Hey guys, today we're back with another Meltdown review. And today on the channel will be your Meltdown, the Geissele Super Duty Heavy Barrel. Stay tuned for this one. Alright guys, we're back. Once again today we're going to be melting down the Super Duty HBAR. This is a heavy barrel profile and a Super Duty chassis. We will get into a little bit more specifications behind this video and behind this upper here in a second, but a very special thank you to Geissele for sponsoring us with this upper and the ammunition in today's video. If it wasn't for them, we would not be able to do this because they pretty much has made this upper just for this video here to set a record. So guys, once again, a very special thank you to Geissele. Very special thank you to Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range in London, Kentucky for this full semi-automatic lower. Yes, it is a full semi-automatic lower. For YouTube watching this, it's not a fully automatic, but for the ATF guys watching this, we are a Class 3 FFL and I am an employee with them, so everything's legal. But that being said, guys, check them out on their website and their YouTube channel, which I'll be leaving a link in the description below to where you can check them out. Once again, thank you to Center Target Firearms and Indoor Range in London, Kentucky for their fully semi-automatic lower. Also as well, thank you to Optics Planet. They did supply us with today's magazines we're going to be using. They just wanted me to tell you all they now sell standard capacity magazines and extended capacity magazines such as the 30 rounds, 40 rounds, 60 round, and pretty much anything else that you could think of. But right now I think that they're just now getting in the normal capacity AR-15 magazine, so now you can get pretty much anything that you want on Optics Planet. So very special thank you to them. Use code GWEBB, G-W-E-B-B, and you'll get 7% off of your entire order. Not only that, if you use the link in the description below, we will get a little bit back from whatever you purchase. So if you'd like to support the channel in that way, you can as well. And also, if you'd like to support the channel in just a donation, we do have Venmo, PayPal, and Patreon. So if you'd like to support the channel and see one of your favorite uppers melted, that is the best way to support us because we don't make any money from these videos where they're already demonetized from YouTube. So, getting on with the actual upper in itself. This is a Geissele Super Duty chassis, same bolt carrier group, same upper, same handguard with a 16-inch HBAR barrel, heavy profile barrel. Not only that, but Geissele also did make a custom gas tube for this where it is beefed up from the gas block down all the way into the actual bolt carrier group whenever it has slimmed back down to made up with the actual key of the bolt carrier group. But guys, this one right here is going to be interesting. We do have a Huxworks suppressor mount on it, so I think that will keep also extra pressure from pushing down on the barrel like we have seen beforehand in the past. This is a 16-inch barrel, so we might see a little bit of leaning with it, but also as well, I think that this gun right here, whenever it starts leaning, I'd say we're going to be high up and around kind at that point because it's pretty heavy. We've also got a new setup that we're going to be using today just for our safety a little bit more. Still going to be able to see everything that's going on, but we have noticed that, you know, it's getting a little bit dangerous, and this one right here, it could be dangerous or it could end great. I hope it does. Lord, please be with us. But anyway, we're going to be using a new setup, and I hope you all like that. Let me know what you think, comment section below. But the main thing, if you all like this upper and it does good, I'm not going to, don't hold me to it, but Geissele is more than likely going to be making these as a commercial product. I don't know if it's going to be a full rifle, if it's just going to be the upper only. We will find out. But guys, I'm interested in it, and I can't wait to see what it does. Please leave a comment in the comment section below of how far you think this thing will go. That's the best way to help out the algorithms so more people can see it, so more people can check out the channel and see what we're doing here at Golden Weld. So guys, once again, appreciate y'all viewing, and let's go ahead and get into this meltdown. Alrighty guys, Geissele Super Duty HBAR. Let's get to work. Lord be with us. Here's T-Dog! He ain't that little. Woo. She's not throwing the flames, boys and girls. Woo! Projection pattern's getting a little bit iffy. I know you can. Both shoes are getting hot too. My hand is a burning them. Hey Dad, give me some water. This lower's getting hot, boys and girls.
Table's clear.
Table is clear, boys. Table is clear.
Barrel is drooping.
Barrel is drooping. I need some water. Here, give me a different mag. I ain't got enough time to pitch him out right now. Woo! Lord, that lower's about so hot I can't even hold it. Huh? Watch out. Oh! My water mans are not coming. Oh my God. She's done, I think. Ow! Give me one more mag. My God, boys. Give me one more mag, and then I'll call it, because I don't know what's going on with it right now.
Too hot.
Oh, God, that hurts.
It's too hot. It's firing as soon as it gets in there.
She's done. Oh God, it hurts. Boys, I know we've had to set a record on this, but I think I might have 2nd or 3rd degree burns on my right hand. Let's go ahead and let her cool down and think about what she's done. Woo! Guys, we are back. The Geissele Super Duty HBAR upper is now officially melted. As you can see here, this is every single one of the mags that are now currently empty that we have ran through this gun. What do you all think this gun has went? 1,100 rounds, higher, 1,200, higher, 14, keep on trucking. Final round count, 1,633 rounds, 1,633. So that is literally almost 500 rounds more than the #1 place right now that we have before this video, which was a Radium Mob 1 at 1,055. So we had a Radium Mob 1 at 1,055, Spirit LT at 1,010, and the LMT DI at 1,001, and the original Super Duty at 901. So where did this gun fail? To be honest with you all, I really don't know if it has failed, to be from what I can tell. We've tried to take it apart as much as we can here and just with a naked eye, see what we can look through. We did notice that towards the end there, about around the last 3 or 4 mags, that the gun was having failures to go in the battery. The rounds that we found spent on the ground, or not spent, but that was, we had to eject, had light primer strikes. That makes me think that the bolt carrier group was not going fully seated at the time being, which is pretty much evident of the light primer strikes because the lower is still working fine. Also as well, our ejection pattern was pretty severe. I thought that would be a fair point of it, but it never did. Like I said, right now, everything else, so even with the gas tube in it, still straight as an arrow, no bend or nothing to it from what I can tell just looking at it from here. The barrel, we thought at one point was bending. Maybe if you look at it real hard, maybe you can see maybe 1/16 of an inch downward bend to it, but maybe not even then. So guys, I don't even know if it still works or not. So let's go ahead and put our ears on and see if we can get it to run. We've not run it once beforehand, so what you see here is what we're going through right now. Nope. So, it will not run. That's interesting. Didn't even load another round into it, so I'm not sure. Hopefully, we'll be sending this back to Geissele for sure to see what happened with it, but as you can see there, it will not fire. So there is something technically wrong with this. I just don't know what it is right now from an outside looking in perspective. I'll keep you all updated on that as soon as we hear something back from Geissele. I did burn my hand a decent amount. I kept on hollering for a water man, but after I asked him, why didn't you ever come with water? Because as soon as the cameras quit, I turned around and said, where was you at? He said, I couldn't hear you. I had earplugs in. I said, well, alrighty then. So if you see that he's not in too much of a hurry to go get me water, that's why he didn't even know I needed it in the first place. But right here in the webbing and bend of my thumb, I burned it decently bad. There's going to be a good whelk there before too long. But the gun was just transferring so much heat into this lower here that whenever I was riding my hand up here, that it was absolutely cooking my hand even through that glove. With water, it'd help probably for a little bit, but maybe not for too much longer. So we're going to have to upgrade us and get us a little bit better glove that I can still easily hit the trigger and release some magazines in a quick fashion. But we'll check into that here later. But guys, 1,633 rounds. That has 100% set the record, and I do not know if that will be broken anytime soon. God, I'm about at a loss of words, to be honest with you all. Yes, it is a HBAR barrel, but as we've seen before in the past, HBAR barrels fail just like every other barrel, especially with that gas port erosion. We had the BCA that was a HBAR 20-inch barrel M16 A4 build type of, and it fell like right around the 600 round mark, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 700. I'll have to look back at my notes, but it fell because of the gas port erosion. We had that RPK AR build from that one company. I cannot remember what it is right off the top of my head. Parker Mountain Machine, but anyway, you all know the video. It's pretty good. Watch the video right now. But it also failed from gas port erosion. He doesn't think so. We're still talking back and forth to try and figure out what it was, but it failed way too quick, especially in comparison to this 16-inch HBAR barrel. So this is truly what an HBAR should be able to do, or at least a higher end one like this Geissele here. As you all know, Geissele makes great barrels, and this right here is just another example to show that it does. That's really about it for now, boys. I can't wait to send this back to Geissele to see how well it done. And also as well, Geissele has made a video showing off the original Super Duty upper that we melted that went to 901 rounds. It will be on their channel, and they'll actually be releasing it and announcing this upper prior to us releasing this video here. Make sure that if this is something you'd be interested in getting, either as an upper or a full rifle, please tell us in the comment section, and go to Geissele if you'd like to as well, and tell them on their YouTube channel as well, because I'm telling you something, guys, as soon as they make this right here, it will be in my hands, because there's not been one single come close that's done what this barrel right here has done. And still, guys, it is heavy, but as is, I mean, it still could be easily used as a normal AR-15. And yes, I know most people don't do to it what I just did to this one, but at the same time, it's good to know that it will do it. And not only that, but where it's that HBAR heavier barrel, it will soak up the heat, and it will still keep the accuracy a lot better. The only thing I would like to change on it, instead of a 16-inch, maybe a 14.5 pin and welded with maybe a dead air chemo adapter on it or something like that. But as it sits right now, it now holds the record at 1,633, and I don't know if we will ever break that again, but we will try to. And we've got plenty more meltdowns coming. We've got the BRN 4 from Brownells I think you all will enjoy, because I can't wait to do it as well. Geissele, Ergy, a lot of people have been requesting a Vesky. We're going to try and get with them and get one. Maybe BCM sometime or another, hopefully. They still don't want to send us one, or they haven't been in contact with us at least, so we're going to end up having to buy one of them. So if you'd like to support the channel for us to afford some of these uppers that the company is too scared to send us, or doesn't want to send us because of legal reasons, whichever one you want to use it, please donate in the description below, either to PayPal, Venmo, or Patreon, either one. We appreciate it. But if you all just love to watch these videos, share them, like, comment, and subscribe, because we always love to see you as well. Guys, once again, Geissele Super Duty HBAR barrel, 1,633 rounds. If you have any questions or comments, leave a comment in the comment section. We want to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you all for viewing as always. I will see y'all in the next video.